Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we got a nice Friday evening for a little long war today. And hopefully we're going to have a good night. Let's hope we have a good night. Sorry, had to adjust something real quick, and hope everybody's doing well tonight. Yeah, I had to think, in wide open Canada, landing on top of landing in a very, fairly dense looking city on the map we're going to be going down to today. Yeah, no issues. No issues. Just had something back behind me that I was messing with, so no issues. Just making sure everything's set up. I'm attached in every device, looking around the room. I'm 3D now. I have stuff behind me now. What can I say? So I'm crossing my fingers that the first mission goes smooth so we can then make an attempt on the second mission that we're lined up for. Hey, Gleaser, good to see you. Yeah, we got a little orange going on right now. Just a little bit orange going on. Now, it has not. My love of orange has nothing to do with the Netherlands. Not at all. It has to do with my baseball team. That is, well, it's black and orange. It's the main, or depends on their uniforms. It could be cream and orange too, but black and orange is what I think of, especially with the hat. San Francisco Giants. That's where I get into orange. No, that's football. I get, oh yeah, they have a nice orange on their color too. There's a lot of teams with orange, but baseball's my number one sport that I enjoy. So what can I say? Got the app on my phone, MLB app on my phone, so I can usually catch some games during the year, the ones that start early, and I can watch them at 10 p.m. if I'm lucky. Just to keep me a little bit attached to home in one little way. Yeah, I've been there. It's a wonderful stadium. Actually, both my kids live in the Boston area, so Fenway Park is nice. Very historic ballpark to go visit sometime if you're into baseball. The Green Monster and all. Yeah, home is where the heart is. It really is. And my heart is with baseball and the Giants, which is hard to do these days with what the Dodgers have been doing. But what can I say? Hey, Werner, good to see you in here. Welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, you have your reservations about the Yankees. I'm West Coast, so I have my reservations about the Dodgers and then them just buying everybody up. They're just lopsided with everybody they're buying up. Open bottomless pit wallets and deferred money, and they just buy everybody, every free agent. So they got themselves some kind of a team this year. But the fun of baseball is if you can just get into the playoffs, you never know what can happen. You never know what might happen. Just like Long War. You get down there on the battlefield and you think you're all set. Yeah, Dodgers and Giants both used to be from New York. Back in the day, back in what, the 50s? I can't remember the years exactly they moved to the West Coast, but it was back in the 50s, I believe. And it's top of the hour. Thank you, Nightmare. Here we are, the infamous Rubble City that we have for this shot down scout that we went after. That we think was going to be a... We think this mission was going to be a research mission, but I decided I didn't want a research mission because I didn't have the quality of team I thought would be best for that mission, wanting to hold everybody back for the terror mission that I really wanted on the terror mission. So, hey, Floki. So, I did go ahead before we got started. In fact, it took a few people I needed to promote, and I posted their stats on the Discord and on the community tab, so if anybody wants to see how the promotions went, but you'll kind of see their updated stats here as we go through the team that I picked out. We have Quampa along, and I decided, since she's usually not that... a medic is as an officer. They're busy throwing smoke and healing people. So I decided to give her... we're going to keep messing around with this arc rifle, trying to get the hang of it, and we'll see if we find a use for it, and if we don't, then at some point I may just stop bringing it. In my personal opinion, we may just stop bringing it at some point if it doesn't do something to impress me soon. Then we got Jayaraman, his first time, Akash Jayaraman. It's his first time out as a mech, and we got going. Yeah. Yeah, baseball's not big in Europe. Although it's nice I found a team locally if I ever want to see a game in person locally. Greg Burns, good to see you in here. Thanks for dropping in. And so Jayaraman is his first time out, and he's got the big old gun that we all love. The rail gun and alloy jacketed rounds on top of it. So we're looking for good things from him. He got some nice promotions. He has health up to 11 now, aim up to 72 now, and decent mobility and decent will. So his promotions did him well on this one. Disco Leal is back, and he's got, I forget which, I better remind myself. He's got the short range Gauss auto rifle because he came in with 8 health, so I could afford to have him a little closer. Because of his double tap, I gave him a scope, and because he's a suppressor and gets targeted a lot, he also got a vest to go along with that. Then we got a new guy, Maximilian Hauser, one of our guys we picked up as a corporal in trade for who knows what. I don't remember which trade it was that we picked him up on. But he's made into an assault with the alloy cannon. He's got close combat specialist, not close encounters yet. So we got to remember that. I can't make the assumption that he can do things he can't. Not yet. He's only a corporal, but at least he has close combat. And we're going to take him out and hopefully make good use of him. Then we got a new guy, another Greg Mann. Greg Mann. It's Canada. I could say Greg Mann. Eh? we got him along, and he's gonna be a scout. I felt I need, since I promoted 2 scouts for various injury and other reasons, I felt I needed just another base scout out there. So he's only a specialist though, so really the only thing he brings to the table is lightning reflexes. He's still got the nice weapon, he's still got a marksman scope, most, basic stuff. Now, the one thing I gotta look at is I gotta make sure I gave everybody, I gotta make sure, I may not have distributed the, laser pistols, so I may have to go back and do that in hindsight, but we'll double check that before we're done here. And Loadout here, we got a Gauss machine gun for Jonesy, so we got one of each kind. She's a flusher rapid, but she does have now rapid fire. So we have a rapid fire gunner, and we now have a double tap gunner on this mission. So there you go. Yeah, one hell of a mustache. Uncle. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta love the looks in this game. Nice handlebar on that one. And then we got Carnage along, and we did, just because it is in the ruined city, he could have a chance to grapple somewhere. He only has 8 health, so I gotta be a little careful. I gave him the alloy strike rifle also because of all the block lines of sight. Strike rifle and mobility plays a little better, but I think we'll be okay. I'll just be careful with the demon over here. Just got to keep that in mind. And then we got Scarecrow. I don't know if I really am going to be in the mood to go for captures, because there's not going to be a ton of different enemies necessarily that we want to capture. Or have, I guess I should have it no matter what, just in the back pocket, just in case a capture drops in our lap, I guess, is the way I was thinking when I put this together, but I'm not convinced on the small scout. Yeah, well, we'll do it anyway. We'll bring it along. I'll stick with what I wanted. So, what we got to do is, I did notice we did not have laser pistols, and I got 2 to hand out. So, Carnage, you got Ranger. Who else has Ranger that might? Now, our newest mustache excluded. Yeah, it does not have Ranger yet. So it may be Otter, our newest assault, that has it. And that way, if we aren't close, he'll still have something to shoot. And we'll do it that way. There we go. The team is ready. We're going to get down there. Everybody check your weapons. Make sure you got the proper the proper Gauss strike rifle ammo and not the old laser strike rifle ammo. You know, everybody just do these simple double checks before we go, and let's get down there.
Strike one.
Basically, the squad review is my reminder, so I don't forget what the hell I put together this afternoon when I did it. So let's begin the assault.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. The alien craft went down hard and stopped just inside the city limits. Hopefully there weren't any civilians in the area at the time.
Yeah, get in, get the remnants, get out. And that's a patient Pyre. Pyre. Big birding Pyre. You know, I've heard it pronounced both ways, and I go back and forth all the time, and I don't know what's correct. Someday, maybe I'll look it up, but probably not. Whatever it is, the key word in this one is patient. Let's not go running through willy-nilly, because, you know, it's that point in the game, October, late year, you can run into anything here, and to get careless, even on a crash scout, you can get hurt. So let's go get it done.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike one is ready to
Okay, so we're starting out in the parking lot.
Strike one is clear to attempt the breach.
Yeah, we're off to the side of the map here. So we're near this. So we're kind of off in a corner of the map. So the UFO is back in that direction. What I may do just initially, we'll do a motion tracker charge, but I'll probably check to the left first, and then we'll start moving towards the UFO itself and see what we roused up in the meantime. Actually, I have Otter, our new soldier here, on his first mission with us. Pyre. Okay, well, thank you. Yeah, and I know what it is. You know, big. I usually think of it as a not just a fire, but a big fire. Like, you know, like you have a big group of people and you make a really big fire, kind of a thing. It can even be bigger than that. I'm gonna take my motion tracker and we're gonna go to the left and see if anything turns up. So far, nothing. And I can afford to go maybe another 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe I'm just going to push here just to get as much forward movement as I can. as we move around to clear the map. Okay. Some other people to get that are important to get into place. Where's my other... There it is. Gauss machine gun. Can't get as far forward as I might like, but that'll just have to do, so we have a place to shoot from if something wanders into us. Although, since we have no blips on the motion tracker, probably ain't gonna happen. Now you I don't have to have set, because you are able to move.
Location confirmed.
And we're heading off in this direction, in case you couldn't tell. Probably wouldn't hurt to have somebody come back, just to have some different angles. And Jayaraman, pound yourself forward here. Then we have our smoke and protector here. We'll bring you over there. And finally, Carnage. Can Carnage get up high at all anywhere? No, we aren't near a pole that's convenient to get up on. Oh, what the heck? I'll bring you right there, Carnage. And we do have the grapple today. Yeah, I do like this map too. When they introduced this with I think it was with the Enemy In DLC, it was a nice change of pace. And did y'all hear that noise in the background? Did you all hear the noise? Were you listening, or was I talking over it too much? There is a cyber disc out there. I heard it. That's all I heard, but I heard it. And it sounded like it was a moving. So it'd be nice to get ourselves a little bit set. I don't need to use a grapple since I have movement and it's not like last minute here. Hey, Felipe, good to see you.
Copy that.
We'll go up here. And we'll inch forward, because now I'm getting to the point where I probably want to, knowing a cyber disc is out there, I probably would like to make sure where my Rocketeer is and make sure I can, or did I, oh wait, did I bring a Rocketeer? No, I didn't bring a Rocketeer on this one. So we're gonna have to beat down a cyber disc with suppression. So there is what I gotta make sure is placed and in position as much as anything else. So I'm gonna come here with a suppressor, long range suppressor.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna be a little gentler on aggressively moving forward. Now I have no, you do not have a motion tracker. Someone else over here does. Yes, right here.
Affirmative, Commander.
Okay, and I'm starting to feel that this side of the map is probably in pretty good shape. I'm gonna come here to see if I get any blips on the map. Yeah, and I'm starting to feel comfortable about this side of the map. This back side of the map feels fairly clear. The question becomes now, if it's going to be on this, I guess there could be something way at the very edge, but odds are probably not. So we're probably talking about something down here. And if there's potentially 2 pods on this one at least, then we're talking about maybe a pod on this side, maybe a pod on this side. And yes, they could always be right together. So, so we got suppressions and stuff holding this side down. We'll bring you down here, the big guy, the big clunky guy. It feels weird not being out with a Rocketeer, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that out there. And more suppression. In fact, I'm going to run this suppression up high.
Consider it done.
And we'll kind of call it a turn. Yeah, we'll Overwatch. I don't need to steady. And I will also kind of get you centrally located over here so you can throw smoke in either direction if something bad happens. And you have my 2 alien grenades. Yeah, I'll bring you there. We'll go laser pistol Overwatch and see what we hear this time. We'll get... Okay. We have a cyber disc, but it's far away because we actually got a sound cue, a very quiet sound cue, probably from the Outsiders. So it's beginning to make me feel like a cyber disc is more back this way because it's so far away, and I haven't seen or heard anything on this side of the map. Yeah, there could be seekers out there too that are nice and quiet. So I think I'm gonna start shifting back over this way with everybody. In fact, I'll make this my push forward point. Okay, nothing. So based on what we've mapped out, and over here all we heard was Outsiders, I'm thinking we got action more on this side of the map. And I don't want to push super hard forward because if both pods are over there, and if they're real, I'm saying both pods because early game you could get 3 pods on this mission, but the pods are tending to be larger now, which means you're probably only going to get a couple pods, a couple bigger pods. There's exceptions all the time, but that's been our experience so far. I'm going to come back. I'm going to reshift over a little bit with all of us and get some suppression up near the front right here. Carnage, I think you can just stay right here. I don't think I need to steady. We'll just Overwatch. I wouldn't mind getting a free shot with your weapon. And then, for smoke, yeah, we'll just kind of keep you in between. That seems as good as any.
Yes, boss. I'll take care.
And alien grenades sound like they would be nice to have. And I'll just keep you near the front right here. I'm hoping I have enough suppression that if a cyber disc rolls into us, I can at least suppress away its Overwatch that it drops into. And do I want a Gauss machine gun somewhere? Yeah, let's try one right here.
Ooh, I like that.
Ellen Ripley gets very excited. I love her voice pack. Ooh, I like that. That's definitely a cyber disc. We have Meld over there, but I'm not going to reverse my course yet again for 5 Meld, because that's all they have right now is 5. Who do I want to go? How many? You have 2. Let's use one of your motion trackers now as we start to move forward.
Heading out.
Trying to figure out where the heck they are on this map. Let's go here.
On my way.
Still nothing. What is going on? It's not like the map is that big. There's lots of ways they can be hiding in cover. Okay, so we aren't quite all the way over to the edge either. Also feeling like perhaps my sniper does not need to be on high ground right now because, well, there's not much good. The high ground over on this side isn't as good. Let's get our sniper moved over since we're concentrating on this side of the map. Let's get my Gatling gunner moved over as we concentrate on this side of the map.
Got it.
Not so critical on where I place my other gunner on this side of the map because they can be mobile and still suppress.
Double time.
But we're definitely gonna get. Oh, that was that wasn't who I thought it was, but that's fine. Let's go back to where I was going. And we definitely want our running gunner up nice and close to the front of where we're headed. And Quampa, you want to be nearby for smoke.
Move!
And command, by the way. Now, we got two different sound cues. This one sounded more like although we got the sound cue here with the sectoid sound. And then we got the same old Cyberdisc sound. So, who else has that battle? Okay, how many charges do you have? You still have 2. Let's use one of yours. Maximilian, let's send Otter forward. I'm interested in going back this way, kind of along the edge. There's lots of cover through here. Which may be why I decided not to bring a rocket, because it's hard to get clear shots in through all this rubble.
Been done.
Wow, still nothing. Still nothing.
Moving to target location.
I think I'm safe doing that based on the motion tracker not seeing much. But where? Oh, where? It's hard for me to know where I gotta set folks up for when we need suppression and whatnot. I'm not getting any clue on where they are. And by having a low-level scout, I did not bring a motion tracker either, by the way.
Okay, no reason to waste time out here.
So I'm a little unsure of where everybody should be placed for maximum effect.
Got it.
On my way.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
So not a lot of Overwatch right now. Somebody's wandering and moving into us, so that's the risk I'm taking moving so far. Can end up using up all my motion trackers. Who do I want to use first? Gotta find someone soon.
Moving.
Holy smokes, are they all just in the UFO over here? All huddled together? Is that gonna make this an extremely difficult map or something? Well, I'm coming here. I gotta pick up a ping somewhere.
Affirmative, Commander.
And we're not picking it up over here. So maybe I bring Ripley, start thinking over in this direction more.
Oh yeah!
My other suppressor's there. Well, Well, just in case I need to come here, I'm bringing here because I can always jump back here to suppress if, on the other side.
I'm on it!
And I've already used almost all 6 of my... And then we're going to be blind. We're going to totally be blind here. And I don't want to have to move to the UFO not having found any pods, knowing that they're all inside. Does not thrill me. Does not thrill me in the least. Well, we'll wait in case. Now I'm starting to feel like I got to be careful about going on Overwatch too soon, because if I end up running into folks, I want to be able to react and move and not be stuck in odd positions. So that's kind of what's going through my mind right now.
I'm on it, Commander.
And we got Quampa.
Yes, I copy. Got it. I'll
Roger,
cover that
I've got
area.
my eyes on it.
And a sniper with all the weird lines of sight. I almost feel, and she's Carnage is a mobile sniper, so I don't mind bringing here, not being an Overwatch, because we can get to positions of cover and still shoot. Because Carnage doesn't have double tap yet, so I don't have to worry about missing out on double tap.
Go, go, go!
Okay, someone's back over in that way more. Something with sectoids. Okay. So if there are more in that corner, seems like Ripley would do well to be put here.
Let's go!
Hey, Carlos, how you doing? Deviled eggs. Well, deviled eggs are a joy. They are amazing. Anybody can be late if they were busy making deviled eggs. Too bad we can't virtually share them. Too bad. I think I'm going to start shifting over generally towards the corner, because we got a sense from the sectoids when we were over here that the sound cue is coming from back here. Now that we're getting closer, the sound cue seems to be that there are more over there. So we'll try to get in a position without activating them yet. Easier said than done. And see what we can do.
I'm on it!
I think I'll come back this way with everybody as we kind of shift over to take on whatever is keeping that sectoid company. I'll try not to overmove. I got to be very careful when I'm doing these yellow moves.
Copy that. Copy that.
Yeah, Quampa will still bring you over this way
Got it, running!
to help command and smoke, depending on what we run into. And Kobo, we need your grenades off in this direction if we're headed over towards that little corner behind the UFO. And running gun over to this side of the map sounds like a good idea. Except I want to go around this way. I don't want to go forward towards the UFO. Yeah, the motion trackers, I've used 5 charges, and we've been on the back row was all cleared. And now we're moving up to one side, and we haven't found a blip anywhere. But no on the battle scanners, because I have a low-level, newly promoted scout along, and I didn't decide to give a battle scanner to anybody. In hindsight, you know what I'm thinking in hindsight. In hindsight, I'm going, I feel like I should take, especially if I heard a sectoid, so that's capturable, but I'm hearing a cyber disc, that's not capturable, along with the drones drones and seekers it usually comes with. So I'm feeling like I wish I had traded out a battle scanner for that stunner, I mentioned something during loadout. I wonder if I need to capture, if I'm going to be able to capture. And I didn't go with my gut. Did not go with my gut. What can you say? Sometimes that's just the way it works. So I'm just not going to push beyond
I'm on it, Commander.
this point. Yeah, this is one where a concealment scout would work, but not available, and we're gonna have to deal without it. And you can see how the battle scanners and motion trackers that we almost always have every other time are invaluable to how we play the map. Right now, not having them, I'm feeling uncomfortable. I'm feeling a little unsafe. I don't like not knowing where they are. I like being able to chuck a battle scanner and find out where they are. And that meld keeps teasing us, but we were over on that, near that side of the map, but not forward enough to check out the meld. Okay. If I'm going to take a peek over towards this corner now, I have suppression here. I have another suppressor that's mobile enough to move, and I think if I get these people out of the way, yeah, we can take some position for suppression, I think. So therefore, I'm going to take my new scout right here and see what we see. This could be a big move here.
Moving to position. I've got a visual.
Yeah, it is. Oh, and it's a mechtoid. No way that pod was so quiet. The mechtoid was not stomping, and the outsiders rarely make noise. And so all we heard, there's 3 outsiders, a very special sectoid, and a mech. I don't think it's inside. I think it's just outside right there. And I don't have a rocket to shred. I do have shred on suppression, but I can't see the mech, so the mech's going to come hard charging. Mech is going to be a hard charging for us. Don't have good shots there. This is going to be a tough play, guys. This is going to be a tough play. Oh, baby, this is going to be a tough play. Especially against this many outsiders that'll be able to move and run at us. Now, I do have grenades, but they are not positioned so well. I can come here to chuck one, but this guy is going to be a problem. If I try to remove some cover here to take these guys out, I'm going to need to suppress this guy, and then you know who's going to come charging next turn. Well, these insiders are outsiders. This is not the command pod. There's still an outsider, a lone outsider, inside somewhere. The outsiders, as we learned some missions ago, they're just parts of pods now. They're parts of pods now, and I don't like it. I feel regret about not having a Rocketeer right now, but we have some other good soldiers, so I'm not gonna go crying too much yet. I'm not gonna go crying too much yet. Like, we're gonna have to worry about mind games too. That's a really big one. Because I can't come here. I mean, if I come here, I got Carnage who can take a long shot. But to come here, to be able to have a shot there at that range and everything, odds are he's got good defense too. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'd have to get pretty damn far to be able to get a shot on this guy. And as you say, it doesn't show that I have it here, but if I move closer within the circles that be, I would have it here because I have limited squad sight. Although to be able to shoot, I would need a command. But a single shot on this guy. It's the thing is, no matter who I go against, we got issues. We got problems. I'm telling you, we got problems. So I guess if I'm going to play it one way, See, that Mechtoid could probably run from here. They're pretty mobile. Could almost come all the way over here to get around us. Obviously, I can get up here to suppress also. I have smoke that I'll be able to throw if I don't use command. Actually, I'll have smoke I can throw first and still have command. So that's another something that we're going to have to use. At least you have... And those in full cover are just going to have to bear with it. Potentially get hit and hurt, especially this low-level guy with only 10 health. That scares the heck out of me. This is not a good situation. So, is this where we back off and make them come to us? Is that going to make anything better? Because if I back off with you, you can't make it there very far. But they'd have to move to get shots. And if we break line of sight, maybe they won't find us very well. Maybe one of those break line of sight moments and see how they move and see how they run. And we know there's a cyber disc out there somewhere too. So we can't retreat all the way across the map, because at some point we're going to run into a cyber disc. Okay. Yeah, we'll be popping smoke, that's for sure. I have 2 smokes I can pop. So that's probably how we're gonna have to play it, just so I and it is dense smoke, that's the good news, Jormulin. So maybe we just hold our position, since we at least have a lot of full cover in a lot of places. And we just play it this way. And try to hope the smoke protects us. This guy could very well flank us. That concerns me. I don't have a sight on him for suppression. And mind games from this guy scare the heck out of me also. Let's face it. I got a low-level scout that can easily get mind controlled. I mean easily. So... if I came here, if I tried to readjust, and you don't want to be positioning your sniper where he can be shot at by an outsider, and that can happen there. So it's almost safer to come back here overwatching. Then I'll bring at least my suppressors up with smoke to control who I can. Then I'll get my grenade closer, I'll get my running gunner closer, and then next turn we'll also then more likely be able to see the Mechtoid. So that may be what I have to do to set up. I may pull you back out of line of sight, just because you're so squishy. Suppress with who I have remaining. And I don't know that suppressing the big old sectoid here defends against mind games. Hey Servanda, you're walking into an awkward little spot. Yeah, I mean, I have flashbangs, which can help against them, but they aren't close enough. They're not from anybody who can heave them that far, as you can see. So I think this first turn, we can hope they get aggressive, and then maybe they'll get close enough for flashbangs. I have at least one. I could have 2, but I think I only have 1. I also have grenade here. To try and mess with some cover over here. So I do have a grenade that's close enough. I'm more worried about this guy coming up and flanking us, but these guys are so damn close. So let's get you over here. How far can your grenades make it so far? Not far enough. So if I came forward, say here, do either of them, they might be able to see you if I blow away some of their cover. Right now they do not, but this could very well be close enough. And it shoots out of my back, so I think I can stand relatively close to the wall and still shoot a grenade. Let's make you one for all. Let's see if I can take down this cover. That's a big if, but let's see what kind of cover we can take down. Not a lot. We tried to go after some very solid walls. In fact, we don't even see this guy now. Don't even see that guy now. So the hope of destroying a wall did not happen. I'm gonna come here with a sniper.
Got it.
44 because it's freaking full cover. It's only 20. It's only 16 for you because I couldn't destroy the freaking cover. I'd only be in half cover here if I got ultra aggressive. The mech could just come out here and blast me instead of moving forward towards everybody else. I think this guy wouldn't have cover. But then I got mine. I got all sorts of things that could come at me. Yeah, so that's not wise. That's just sticking myself out there to get hurt. So I guess I'm playing to suppress and throw smoke where I can.
Moving.
Ooh, do I see the guy in the back? No, I don't, but I see lots of others. So this guy is in the open. Wow, there is one in the open. Except the people that can kill him are not the ones I want to have kill him. Because I would prefer to have them both suppressing. Now, do you see... You do see that guy to suppress. And then I try to control this side. The bad news is the big-headed sectoid. Yeah, destroy a wall, lose the line of sight. You gotta love this game. You gotta love this game. So I'm thinking, just so I don't get flanked, I'm still throwing smoke, but just so I don't get flanked, we do that. Now, and I don't think you have the right angle to get that flank over there either. No, of course not. Based on where you're standing, you step out and that wall somehow saves him. Think. So I think that side of the map is going to be mobile and free. This side of the map is all I get to do is suppress that guy. So that's your job, Valent Disco. I don't have the answers. The odds are we're gonna get hurt this turn because there's no way I can stump them all. And the only way I could have guaranteed that we don't get hurt this turn is pulling all the way back, which I contemplated. But, you know, there's also a cyber disc out there that I don't want to back into. Let's suppress.
You want some?
And what I may do here, unfortunately I don't have double tap. Oh. Yeah, but I think rapid fire brings it only down to 59. You know, and I probably am better to make one shot at 74 if I'm going to try that. But then I would need a follow-up to kill the guy. You know? I'd need a follow-up to kill the guy. How far can you throw your grenades? Let's figure that out. So if I moved forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'd have to move forward 6 or 7. So that's like a full movement. That'd be like moving there and hoping I have enough arc to heave a grenade over there. Let's do it.
On the move.
Because these three are gonna potentially have smoke for when the mechtoid, I'm assuming, runs forward this way. They're the most likely targets. I'm still debating keeping him there or not. Let's see if the grenade toss works. Maybe. Didn't destroy that wall last time. Maybe it's weakened so we can destroy it this time. Sure is. Sure is. Liking this a lot better all of a sudden. A single shot by you. Actually, a single shot by you with precision could take this guy out now. No, not even. Well, if I got the crit, it could. And that's what we're trying. We got the crit. Okay. Now, I've got another one tempting me like it's nobody's business. I don't know that your shot is going to be the best. You see? Damn rookies. Even though he's a specialist. Hey, Trumpkin! We got a tough mission going on right now. We got a tough one. And even if I get rid of the outsider, I still got this big-headed sectoid. I got a commander over here that could mind game us in a crazy, icky way. I'd almost rather... I wish I could suppress him and find some other way to shoot that guy. But I'm running out of options. I only have you. Which I can't get you close enough to shoot with your best weapon. And if I shoot with the laser pistol, it's not going to do enough damage. Just tough. It's just tough. I don't really want to keep you out in half cover with a mechtoid to come charging and, you know, mind games. You're the last one I'd want to get mind controlled with an alloy cannon. You know, there's a lot of difficult situations right now. So rather than suppressing, I may just have to take this shot. I don't think rapid fire ends up being good enough. No, I want the single shot because it would kill if we hit. And I'm giving away suppression. Or... yeah, I'm giving away suppression either way. Here we go. Because I'm thinking this guy would mind control us through suppression anyway. I think they can, can't they? Okay, 2 of them down.
Release program.
I love that line. Tag and release program worked! Okay, now I may, just because your will is not amazing as far as I can imagine, and you don't have a great shot either, I'm gonna actually pull you back over here into full cover.
On the move.
And then I'm gonna throw a smoke here. Okay, I can cover all 3. Pretty solidly, without doubt that I would cover them. Because we got a mech charging with us now. We got a mech charging us now. And they may be going for the suppressor. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I want the smoke for sure on that guy. Then the question comes, do I need it back over here anywhere? And I think not. I think not. My shot wasn't good enough there. So I think I just, I have nobody to command. I do have to figure out what I want to do with you. This would be full cover. Ooh, it sees our guy from here. Oh, maybe I come here instead. Just to get closer for running guns somewhere. Where will it be best for me to run and gun from? Or I can come out wide. I can't get cover out wide though. That's worth a darn. So let's get closer. And I think I just keep you there. I mean, obviously we have an arc rifle, but I'm not going to move you up in a position where you can shoot anywhere anyway. I don't have anybody with a good enough shot to command. Oh no. We are mind controlled. We need to kill that guy now. Our suppressor has been mind controlled. And now we can get flanked.
Watch the sides.
But fortunately we have the dense smoke. And now this. Okay. We need to deal with mind control because that's our own guy that can hurt us. Wow. Well, we can flashbang our guy. I can't reach flashbanging back there. But we can flashbang our own guy so he can't hurt us. Okay, well I can suppress the mechtoid. So that then I can bring us up nicely against the guy. Unfortunately, he's my hollow target and shred guy. I don't think I have a shred guy, although you do have heat ammo, but I'm going to be having you suppress. So it's going to be up to my two big guns here to deal with this. And then I'm going to have to stand up to the sectoid and this guy. Nasty. Nasty business. How far can your grenade go back towards this guy? I think I have to kill him to disrupt mind control, though. There's nothing like Baldur's Gate where, you know, you rattle him and he loses his concentration. I do not believe. So nobody's on Overwatch. To hell with that. We got to kill a mechtoid right now. I'll have a shot here. Do you see? I'll be able to get a shot here. And I think he can only mind control one at a time. So once he's suppressed, I'd be able to get a shot from sniper. I'll get dangerous shots here. Yeah, I'll suppress him to get rid of it. I got to suppress from right here. I might as well just do that now. And then I got enough to kill him. I got enough to kill him once I suppress him. Except I won't be able to flashbang him. So we're going to be in a dangerous spot. What I'm going to be able to do Well, guess what? My alloy cannon is going to run and gun to right here. Problem is, that means an unaddressed outsider will be able to do whatever he wants over here to us. And that's going to hurt. Unless I can get close enough with some more smoke. How far forward can I get? I don't really want to go there because the outsider might just shoot us, although... Yeah, that's not in the smoke. And then this guy, too. So I've got to probably do the alloy cannon here. So that means my mech and 2 other shooters here will have to deal with him. So let's just get everybody running first of all. Mechtoid first. Because I need to gain sight on everybody. Well, no, excuse me. Let me do my suppression. Here, you start talking so much, you forget the order you got to do it in. Let's suppress.
Let's.
Now he's suppressed. Overwatch is gone. Let's get as close as we can with Jai-Ottoman. If we don't kill him, even Jai-Ottoman will be hard, could go down this turn. 99%. I wish I had somebody that could shred him, but he's currently mind controlled. So yeah, I think once the mind control goes off, do they get any actions? So maybe that means I run and gun first to here. I'll tell you what, this is what we're going to do. Oh, it's only a 46? Wow. Really counting on this a lot. Let's get your alloy cannon picked. Let's run and gun. Because I've got to break it. I don't know if it can kill him, though. Not at all. Didn't get the crit. So he's still got mind control. That mind control's a bitch. Yeah, we have command. We do have command. Hopefully they can get close enough and see close enough. Because right now, command can't get close enough. I don't know if that's going to end up being close enough, and it's not in the smoke, so I'm putting a Quampa out in the middle of nowhere to get close enough for command. Let's do this shot. See how it turns out. I'm running out of options. I've got Carnage. And I've got you at 46, 66. Not numbers to get excited about. Scarecrow. You would have a grenade. That could be a big help also. A lot of us are going to be in stinky cover, and we can still get hurt. Now I'm focusing it farther back to try and hit harder on this guy.
Grenade out.
Oh, so close. Oh, we're getting so frickin' close. Bringing sniper up.
Got
I got 76 back there. I feel like I can do 96 and probably take down the mech, but then what do I do against that guy? That's as good as I'm gonna get on this guy to break mind control. Come on. Man. Man. Now, do you have anything you can do? I think he's out of actions. It still shows red. So we killed the mind control, but he's showing mind controlled red? Like he's still part of the enemy? He better not be able to shoot anybody. Now we're gonna see if this shot can take out the mech. It's asking a lot. And now, I don't know if I can move near this guy or not, because are some of us dead next turn because he hasn't turned back to us? I don't know what to think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It makes me nervous. I basically am thinking I'm just going to control the mech to kill this, then we're stuck with the lone outsider who can hit us hard here and can hit us hard here. And that's scary. Well, we'll see if he actually moves against us, or if when their turns start, if he reverts to us. When he reverts to us, I don't know. I don't know. That's what we got to figure out and find out. That's probably the safer mind control, except if they don't have a second shot, will it? It's a strike rifle, so yeah, it shouldn't be like some other thing that I can't shoot twice in one turn if I mind control it. I'm always nervous giving a shot to a sniper, you know? So I'm feeling like I want to move here. I would step out there and I should cede to command. I should cede to command. Well, but if I go here, I'm afraid I get killed by the outsider. At least here I'm in, even though flanked, I'm in smoke. Well, you know, I feel like I've got to take a chance on the sniper, because otherwise I don't have a good place to put Quampa. Let me see how far her command can reach from here. So I can see all the way over there. So I just need to get a little farther forward to be able to see. So I'm thinking I should be able to see from here, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Got it. Right away.
Okay, now I can. Nectoid's down. We got a rogue outsider out there. And what's he gonna do to hurt us? Oh no! Yeah, he's and he's on Overwatch, so I could lose my brand new I'm dropping another assault. Watch him drop. No! He's not under my control. Something's wrong. Something is wrong. Yeah, we expect that of him, but I don't have control of him now. What the heck? Game? Let me, first of all, let me try, save reload, see if that brings him back under my control before I panic too much yet. So let's do this first. Let's save this game. And let's load it back. And see if he's back under our control. Yes, assaults don't have a good life expectancy with me, do they? He's not back. So that's a problem. I feel like I've got to restart. Because if I just go to the save before he got mind control, this is going to happen all over again. I feel like we're just going to have to restart. Oh, what a pain. Because we did all that to loosen the mind control, and then we, doggone it. And now we know exactly what we're facing. So this kind of stinks, guys. Kind of stinks. Yeah, he's still a target. That just doesn't make sense. Yeah, he didn't act, but we should have him back. Should we not? Is there something about mind control I'm not understanding here? Before I restart, can I like kill him to draw him back?
Okay.
Yeah, I can't heal it. We're just gonna have to restart. I apologize. I'm sorry, but this glitch is not to be overcome, and therefore that is a rule in my book that I need to I gotta restart. And the thing is, knowing that mind control is broken, if I go to the turn, I feel like we just gotta restart. I've made the call. Sorry, everybody. Let's go through the autosaves down back to the 18th. That's where we started. And we're going to have to restart. Sorry, everybody. I'm not going to make any changes, even though I would like to. But we're going to play the way I had it figured out, even though I'd like to take away the arc thrower and take some battle scanners. I can't do that. That would be... The way I'm playing these days, that would be cheating. So we're just going to launch a mission and get this thing restarted. I already did one round, and it didn't shoot at me, and it didn't come back to me, and that's good enough, not with an overwatching Cyberdisc out there. I needed him for suppression. Yeah, it'd be nice to nab the sectoid commander, no doubt about that. But we got to remember the pod he's with is extremely difficult. An extremely difficult one to do that with, so, you know, I'll just be happy to defeat that pod this upcoming time. Let's see where we start.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. The alien craft went down
Patient Pyre.
just inside the city limits. Hopefully there weren't any civilians in the area.
That mission went up in flames. Although I'm being patient, we're going to try it again, and hopefully if we get mind controlled again, it reverts back to our control.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the
Okay,
breach.
where are we? Oh, there's the UFO. Okay, I see where we are. So I think what I'll do is, it's very rare that I come this way and therefore see that sign hanging down, because usually if I'm on this side I start behind that, moving away from it, and I don't look back over my shoulder to see that blinking hanging sign, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. I think I'm gonna clear the back of the map just like I did last time. Or that's the plan. We don't know where they're going to be. Let's see what we can find.
Moving.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's about the limit, right about there, pushing forward.
Heading there now.
And once again, nothing back here. So let's just move to support. Oh, I do. Did we have a battle scanner the whole frickin' time? Because I didn't change anything. So that means I had a battle scanner the whole time? No, he had grenades last time. I loaded from the very beginning. I loaded my wrong save because initially I gave him grenades. Then I made another save on the 18th. So I loaded the wrong save to begin with. So I actually did plan to have a battle scanner. I changed my mind anyway. Oh, wow. Okay. So we get a battle scanner this time. But I still have the stun. If I was going to, after playing and seeing what I saw, I was going to change out the stun and keep the grenades and do it in reverse. But what do you know? So that makes sense because at first when I had the grenades, I was like, I thought I gave myself a battle scanner at the end. But see, sometimes even when I'm loading ahead of time, I'll go back and change my mind. And so we do have a set of random, and we'll see how it works.
Moving out.
And once I get a sound cue, then at least I can throw. Oh, and I put in a Rocketeer! I did bring a Rocketeer. Who did I trade out? So this is the last save I made. And you saw it, it wasn't an autosave, it was before the autosaves. I had 3 saves on the 18th. The one from when we ended our live stream, the next one from when I did the loadout. Then I went back an hour later or whatever, because that's what I do. And I've learned not to save over anymore, because remember that one time I dismissed somebody and it was a pain in the butt? I just make a whole new save. So I thought I went to the top and loaded the top 18th save, and I did not. So we have a rocket. That's going to change things too on how this thing plays. So actually, I had a better setup after thinking about the mission. I started wondering, I still probably should have a rocket is what is the way I was thinking. Isn't that interesting? And I didn't pick the right team. I kept going, didn't I have a I was questioning myself big time. Yeah, but we don't need cover. Nobody's active on us.
Let's go.
Oh, here they come. Oh, somehow we got to see them, even though we aren't near them. Or did something see us before it moved away? Whoops. No, they're not active. Nothing's showing on there. Yeah, nothing's active. It's weird that we got a glimpse of them. Something's weird going on with the game today. Something weird is going on with the game. It knew I did not have the correct, my last setup, and so it said, Zigzag, we're going to get you to your final setup. We're going to get you to your final setup. Still would have been a tough battle even if I had all the right people there. So we know one pod, because we got a sneak. The cyber disc is in the back, so we gotta be careful because your other pod, if you recall, was pretty damn quiet other than sectoid noises. And I'm gonna have your motion tracker go this time.
Okay.
And we know. We see him. Up ahead. Probably on the other side of that wall. That building right there. Or in the street even. So did I guess I didn't bring my sniper this time. That's what I'm noticing different. Carnage is not on this one. That's who I sacrificed. I remember thinking too, because it's not a great sniper map because of all the walls and then moving, and I wasn't happy with his health. You know, I'm not happy with even 10, but you know what I mean? I started making all those decisions. Let's see. How far much forward? So we could probably come a little farther forward than you, especially with this wall as a shield for wherever they are. So let's do that. I should be able to come this far. I feel like I want to even go farther forward so I have more mobility if they activate. But the next thing I want to do is find out you. Can we? That would be dashing. I need to have you just come up here. Is there a roof on this building? Yeah, so I'm not going to have a great angle for throwing it. Unless I come over here and try to throw it just past the edge of this building in the street. That ought to show me something.
Roger that.
Like, I was thinking right there, we can just reach.
Big Brother's online.
Let's see if this is this should be the mech. Yeah, that's the pod. This one is. So I want to get. Problem is, if it activates, where's the best place for my Rocketeer? I'd have a step out there and have an opening to shoot through, but if I'm unsteadied, who knows? If I do here, is it going to be close enough? Once again, I'd have to get an unsteadied rocket through that opening. And this thing, if it activates, if they're moving... Well, we haven't heard them move, and we saw the other pod move, so let's guess that this pod is stationary. Okay? So if I'm going to do that, I should be able to step out. I'd be able to step out there. Or do I dash here, hope they are not mobile, and we end up taking a couple turns?
Moving to designated position.
Oh man. You can get pretty far forward that way for a big gun, so I'm going to get you as far forward as we can. Now I've got suppressors, both back here. I've got to get them set up. I'm going to send one here. The Gauss, the longer range. We're going to be limited on what he can see, though. I'll have shot straight ahead, but not on the side. So if I want to get a shot on the side... Yeah, I at least have suppression for him. It's less important as long as I get the mechtoid suppressed at first. I'm going to bring this suppressor forward because at least we'll have ability to move to a spot to shoot or suppress from. Yeah, I'm coming here.
Consider it done.
It almost felt like he was running too far for a second there. Who else is left? Alloy strike rifle. Yeah, I'll bring you there for starters. You can always drop down if we need you to.
Move order confirmed.
Maybe it'll help with your aim, since I remember not being impressed with his aim. In the boinked attempt, who else is left? Our smoke person.
Yes, I copy.
Now we find out if they move. And they do not. Now, do we try activating on an unsteadied rocket? No, but if I steady, I'll feel more comfortable activating. And then we'll figure out where would I want to readjust anybody. Not really anywhere. Now we don't see just because we're too far away. And the thing is, if he activates... Oh, he's behind a wall. I have no vision from where we are now. So do I need to... I'm gonna come here because it'll allow me to say run and gun maybe to help us over there. I'm just gonna stand in the open here, hoping I can suppress the guy. Is that wise? Or do I stay with the team? Over here. I don't think he could see me if I come over here because of the walls. And the steady weapon. And now I'm hoping if I bring a Gauss machine gun over here, I can at least step out and maybe have an angle through there if I need it. I'm afraid to come here in case he activates. Okay, I see him if he doesn't move. If he just stays there and overwatches. So there's hope there. And then you can throw smoke from here.
Affirmative. Yes, boss. I'll take care of it.
And you can't do much else. We'll just move you farther forward in case we can get cover somewhere.
Solid copy. Roger that, scanning.
Now they better not start moving. Yeah, if we manage to kill the sectoid commander, okay. Now the problem is, has the cyber disc moved in, so it's going to join us on this battle and make this one hell of a battle. That's what we want to know. Now with 0.6 scatter, I feel like we can shred everybody. That alone has got to help.
Firing rocket. Each shrapnel.
And everybody's shredded.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, he stayed where he was, so I need to get eyes on. I need to get someone forward so I can suppress. Since he stayed still, I will have the ability to suppress. Except he's overwatched. So that makes that makes getting eyes on a little tougher. So, lightning reflexes. You know, we hired you for a reason. Even though you have a nice shot right now, I hired you for a reason, and that is to, yeah, double move into a safe little corner just to run. Oh, except I need you to keep sight on the guy. Do I have good cover I can run you to? Yeah, I think you would have cover at that angle, and this is full. I don't know where the sectoid commander went, though. Oh, that's this guy. right there. So I'm gonna run the Overwatch with you. That's your job. You won't be able to shoot. Then you'll have eyes on the guy so we can suppress him.
Order confirmed.
And he's
Fire on my
just
position.
been initiated by live fire, and he survived. So there. Okay. So I can suppress now. So that means I'm free to move. Right there.
Let's.
Although technically I didn't need to suppress right away because he shot, so he wasn't on Overwatch anymore. If I come here, I can suppress this guy too. So it means I need some answers for Mind Game Bill, Manny the Mind Gamer, which I can do right here. How aggressive? Oh, he wouldn't be flanked, or maybe he would. No, he would be flanked. So he'd feel like he'd have to move, but would he run right back on my running gunner? So basically the one I have to take care of is right there. We got a flank right here.
Got it.
And I was quietly to myself saying, don't run into the cyber disc. I have to go for the kill. We got it.
So good, I should charge admission.
I don't know if that's a good thing, because it will now tempt me. Do I want to go for this? And I don't know where the other outsider is. That's the one thing I don't know. Did he run back? Did he run over here? Farther over? Odds are he probably ran back. So it'd be very dangerous to run forward. Now we know your grenades do diddly squat against... But I'm gonna run up and have you do your grenades again to maybe burst through some of the wall. You know, I'd like to get them all, but I'm trying to focus more on the wall than the mech right now, because he's suppressed. And where are we? Do we see anything? I killed the outsider, eh? That guy's down to one tick. And I don't have much left. That's not going to give me a shot. The thing is, if I miss that one tick... Oh, baby, baby, if I miss that one tick... Well, I can come here. I still have Quampa to throw smoke on some folks. How far forward can Quampa get to throw smoke? Not super far forward. And still have cover. We could just blow our next grenade right now. He looks mighty fine, but he's guarded by a mechtoid and another outsider right now. And the cyber disc, it's highly mobile. And he may seem nice and tasty, but... Mind control's a son of a bitch, I guess, is one way to put it. So I can come here to full cover and be close enough to deal with some things next time. This way at least. No, actually, these two are in mind control range right here. These two. Same guy again. Same guy again is in mind control territory.
Yes, Commander.
Let's hope with 1 health, the guy pulls back. And just, I don't know that it helps against mind control. But we can try to put some smoke out there. Can I get them both in smoke? I can relocate if I have to. There we go.
Smoke is up.
And now we're in kind of the same situation. Or unless I want to just throw the grenade and get rid of the mind control threat. Well, I can do the grenade next turn. Can always do that next turn. So with that in mind, there's not really any full cover I can get you to. Do I want to get you forward for potential command? I'm gonna hunker, because I don't know where that other outsider is. I don't want to move up to half cover and have the outsider be able to come through that opening and shoot you. Oh no, he can mind control. So much for capture, Nightmare. He played stupid. Uh-oh, and he's coming at us. We got a good hit, but he's going to be able to shoot. He ran away. And the other outsider, who knows where he went. Hey, rookie. Hey, rookie. We need you to do something. We need you to do something. Think you can do something, rookie? He's probably on Overwatch again. So I'm going to run the rookie right here. Once again, I won't get the rookie shot though, but it'll clear Overwatch.
Heading out.
And there it is. Boy, from this angle, it looks like he's dead on. Yeah, we did try to set up the pieces. And I didn't get a glimpse of where the other outsider could be. And, yes, he's still out there. For those inquiring minds that want to know. I guess I should have kept him on the corner. But I was nervous about the outsider. Which now means I need to get closer. Well, I was going to need to get closer anyway with you. And we found the outsider. So I'm talking about... Hey, Pixlart Dragon. You picked a fine one to go watch. Not. I can come all the way up here just to be useful next time. Right now, I don't feel like I have suppression available. And it doesn't look like I can get into a position to suppress. I can get here, but that's too far back. Now I have Quampa here. No, I have Quampa here. So I could bring Quampa up here. I have no suppression here. Or I have no suppression on the outsider. I'd be able to get suppression on one or the other. Because I could run this far. He's not on Overwatch. I could run this far and then command to suppress. Oh, except that's Quampa. I mean, I could or I just stand ourselves in the open to suppress. Except I don't need to suppress. The suppression would be more for if we don't kill the dude. Let's see if we can kill the dude. Oh, that's not the way to kill the dude. The dude is still not dead. I could try a Hail Mary rocket to try, except he's too far away. And I need kind of the suppressor because we know what else is out there. That doesn't seem like it's going to be a great shot. I mean, I have my running gun. I have things I can do.
Hitting there now. Take it here.
I can run and gun this close. I think I'd rather run and gun this close, which is similar-ish, but it doesn't push over here too far. Then if I have to, I can come here to suppress and throw smoke. And that's the best plan I can come up with to try and take these guys out. So I'm coming right here. Please don't pull anything. It's only 70%. And we delivered.
All right.
I gotta suppress and throw smoke. He's gonna run the suppression. That'll give me that'll give me an opportunity for a better hit because I move, so I do not have double tap. The suppression shot would be better
You're still good.
than the 46%. I think than the 46%. Ripley, I'm bringing you forward here just in case things go to hell and I need you forward.
Let's do this.
And then Boomster, we're bringing you forward to steady in case that cyber disc rolls in. And I'm throwing smoke over there. And I'm gonna move to throw the smoke over there
Okay, boss.
to make sure you're both completely covered. So we'll try it this way.
Got it. Smoke going out ASAP.
The pod that you missed activate was a mechtoid, a sectoid commander, and 3 outsiders.
Who taught this guy to shoot?
Okay, dense smoke is worth its weight in gold. That's all I have to say. I will say it no more. And just because you risked a lot, Mr. Hauser, I'm surprised he didn't try shooting at you.
Position bestätigt.
Mr. Man,
I'm on the move.
you've been running a lot of, oh man, that's a crappy shot. No wonder you've been running lightning reflexes and not shooting. But we'll give you a shot. Close.
Negative damage on target.
What other shots do I have? Okay, I got this. And this will be a good shot. Well, it could be better, but the moment I doubt our guys come through and just kill like that. Okay, now I'm gonna move you a little farther forward and steady again. I'll bring my medic this way forward.
Move!
I've got suppression that I don't know where to put it. Why don't we put it right here? Actually, why don't for this turn I put it here? We can always jump down. That way there's less, if the Cyberdisc moves this way that we're hearing,
Got it.
there's less to block my lines of sight.
On the move.
And so now we don't have anything exciting. Yeah, the mechs reign supreme. We got to get Kibo out of the infirmary, so I have every single mech available. And I can't wait till the new suit that Kibo and this guy, Jayadaman, are going to get to wear. Up their speed and armor too, but not as much as the other mech suit I want to build. I'm going to come here so we can reload.
Reloading.
And here it comes.
Clear team, guys.
I'm glad we put... I think our one suppression will work where we put it. That worked out. Oh, I hope you can see. Can you see? Yes, you can see. Oh, that worked out. Oh, no. Yeah, this is the Overwatch guy. So let's suppress the Overwatch. No. Why is it just staying on him and not going down? Oh, that's not Overwatch. That's the squad site. Why did I think I could see the Overwatch? So I cannot see the Overwatcher. However, can I get a rocket back there for some shredding? Yes, I can at least do that. Let's go a little higher so maybe I can get some drones in the process.
Rockets away.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay. Fortunately, I do have a suppressor here, except in order to get the suppressor in position, okay, so here we see him. Here we don't. So guess what? I should be able to... This should allow me to get in suppression because I'm only moving one space in line of sight.
All right.
Okay, so now I do have my suppression. Overwatch is gone.
This is my kind of fun.
Ripley. We're going to work your magic on these guys because you have nothing else you can do. We have lots of other folks that'll be able to... I have 3 shots there, which is good. So why don't I have Ripley take her shot against a drone and see if she can get lucky with her coin flip? Or flush this thing and we have a better chance to hit that way. Jayadaman, you do have 2 shots, thank goodness. %, let's start it off. What's up with Jayadaman missing his first shot? good hit to make up for it. Who else we got? You're too far back, so we can get you forward to take a shot. And I'm thinking if we get you here, you'll be forward enough to see the cyber disc.
On the move.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's the one I wanted to hit, or go for. And we hit, good. I should be able to finish it off now. I don't have running gun yet, though, so maybe I won't be able to finish it off. What else do I have? That's about it. I'm gonna run up there. I've got Quampa who can throw smoke over here if we don't kill it. Let's make sure Quampa can reach from where she is. That should be good enough. Quampa can also give a command. So either way, I think we got it. And if we take a shot from a drone, oh well. Oof, that was only 3. Because I think you emptied your clip, right? Yes. Problem is, if I take the shot here, you may not kill if I give you a command. And then I might want smoke instead. I have one more shot.
Moving.
We missed another 90-something%. So I have 2 options. I can command and hope we do more than 3 damage, like last time. Because he is shredded. Or I can smoke these guys, and this guy's gonna shoot. And he could shoot back here, and we're only in half cover. I think I'm gonna command. Yeah. I'm gonna command there. I guess I better make sure I have a shot before I command, although I'm almost positive I do. Yeah, 2 shots left. So, Quampa, do a command. And someone might die if this doesn't work. Now all I have to worry about is someone getting hurt by a drone, not dying. And that even couldn't hit. Where's the other one? Okay. We're good to go. Think I gotta come back and reload. We gotta reload these 2. Who can you see? Only the guy in the front. He's got 3 health again. We're gonna flush the guy.
Bring it.
Ripley's got that maneuver down. We gotta reload. Alright, we've got to reload. More than I want to run up and draw an outsider. So come here and reload.
On the move.
some lesser troops give their... Oh, okay. Some lesser troops are getting their chance right now.
Headed there now.
You can see why they're lesser troops.
Shot failed to connect.
Yeah, everybody's pulling their shots all of a sudden. It's like, Ike! Yike! If I come here, I may or may not. I think I'm going to be a step away from being in range to suppress, but we'll check it out. Like I said, a step away. So come in behind our guy here. He's providing full cover at the moment.
Heading to that location.
And Quampa. It's only a drone, right? It's only a drone.
Moving to position.
I'm not gonna... I don't think I need to throw smoke yet. And it rushes. Quampa, being a medic, missed. It was only a... Okay, we took an armor hit. No big deal. Okay, we can finish the thing off now. Who has the line of sight? If Ripley has been our drone destroyer, why don't we see if she has a shot? She's gonna have to do a regular shot instead of flush now, however, because it's got too much health for that. Can she do it? Yeah, not with that kind of aiming, no. We're gonna get some of our lesser troops chances still. Because I got two really good chances to shoot and get it done coming up. We know this is the last enemy before the outsider. Well, let's suppress it. No, let's give you a chance for double tap. It's a drone, for goodness sakes. There we go.
That was easy.
Now we need to reload and then start moving. I know we got some motion trackers to help us. We'll come in this direction till we know where the outsider is. I'm not going to push forward because we have a lot of folks that need to reload.
Position confirmed.
And so everybody's going to just run and reload.
Back in.
Or just run. Okay, there's two motion trackers there. So we will be able to nail down where the outsider is without too much difficulty. In fact, the first one is, we're going to do this. We're going to run up here. And we should get our first ping. And we do. So it's over... kind of on a flight... on the flight computer side of things. So I don't want to run down that way. Let's run down this way.
Auf dem Weg.
And yeah, everybody's just going to take their time reloading, because we'll need it. This is not the A-team, as you can see with some of the aim we got out there. And we need to get suppressors ready, because that's how we'll beat this guy. We got shooters that can... we got a couple very strong shooters, but we got to be able to lock them down for them to get in position. So we need our suppressors loaded. Oh boy, do we need our suppressors loaded.
Got it.
I'm thinking about bringing you around this way. I may have somebody down this way. We'll see. Depending on how he scatters. Where are you? Thinking about bringing you down this way since he's over there. Oh, you already reloaded this turn. So much for having my head on straight. I'll bring smoke up here for wherever we might need it.
I ran.
You need to get reloaded.
Position confirmed.
Well, we really ran through our ammo on that fight.
Let's rock.
Because I was trying to give lesser troops chances. I'm going to come around this way. So maybe we can get a shredder rocket of some kind over in there.
Double time.
Oh, or take that back. I don't think we have any shredders left. Oh, I guess the meld. We just lost that 5 meld. Woohoo! This is what I'm thinking. What I'm going to do is bring you up here.
Yes, sir.
And then you're my mobile suppressor. I want to get him right up, ready to step out here and suppress. I'll bring my long suppressor over here near my Rocketeer.
Oh, yeah!
Maybe we can either get lucky with setup there. I'm bringing this guy, Jayadaman. Out this way, wide. Hopefully wide enough. So we can come in at different angles and hopefully have a good chance to take this guy out. I'm not going to move you in closer yet, Boomster. Stay there. Quampa, stay there. Where's my other suppressor? I think I already moved him this turn. So let's just get all the other folks farther forward.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Otto, we'll bring you here. And then what's this? Alloy strike rifle. Ooh, who was I bringing over this way? Oh, nobody. I was thinking about having you come in over on this side.
Going.
Got it. I'll cover the area.
Smoke and command right in the middle of everybody. So it's kind of like right there, approximately. So therefore, I'm going to try... Hopefully we don't activate... No. Hopefully I don't activate with a rocket here.
I'm rolling.
Okay, we don't. Then we'll stay. I can bring you there. And we don't want... I'm just going to do this here. I'm not going to bring you up this turn. Other than to just move you there.
Sir.
Because I don't want to accidentally activate. Same here. I don't know exactly where it is in there, so I don't want to move any closer in case he sees an arm or something. Yeah, we don't know what's good in it. Well, there's no power, and right now I can't tell about the computers. That's busted. And I can't tell for sure on this one. Although, given the shadows, I'm going to say this is busted too, but we won't know for sure until we do. Brilliant statement.
Heading out.
Heading there now.
Keeping Guampa in the middle still.
I'll keep a lookout, Commander.
We'll just put you there. You can shoot on this side depending on where he scrambles. So we're just about all set up.
Heading to that location.
Okay, we were far enough away there. And I'm thinking, let's come over here.
That's affirmative.
Next turn, maybe we can get up to the door. I'm going to stay there. I'm not going to push it this turn. Because now I got a suppressor in place. He could just step around the corner if I get exposed with these next movements. I'm going to bring you right there and see if you activate.
I'm on my way. Eyes on target.
We activated. Okay. And with that in mind, I want to bring you over here and hide.
Going.
The good news is, I should be able to suppress that.
Affirmative. Don't make me shoot.
Suppressing from full cover. What I'm going to do is bring you as far forward here as I can because you have a flashbang. I don't need your suppression right now. And both flight computers are busted. So rocket away, except he's too far away. So I'm going to come here and steady in case I feel I need a rocket next turn. And next turn is when we get them. I don't really have anybody in half cover. I'm going to throw smoke here just because.
Smoke out.
You will be able to run how far on run and gun? Yeah, we'll be able to get a flank there. You're going to get close enough, so you're going to get a flank. So we got him beat. We got him beat next turn. In case he runs it, let's take one for all.
I won't make it.
That all you got?
Didn't have a good enough chance to break it. So now we got him. He's not on Overwatch or anything. I'm gonna give the lowly guy a chance. I call him the lowly guy, but I mean, you know, my rookies. Give him a chance to hit. Give him a chance for a flank where they can do some damage. And look, it's only 59%. Oh, good job. Let's give you a chance.
I'm rolling.
A whooping 44. This is why I'm always out of ammo. I'm trying to give people chances that are low level.
Adjusting aim.
And it just ain't happening. Alright. Enough games. Jayadaman, you're a new mech and you've done well. Well, also this guy's new and could use some experience. 1157 to 1200. I don't think even the kill's gonna help him, but we'll give it to him.
Another one down. Good work, Command.
All right.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Okay. Oh, so that kill that gave him the promotion. He got his promotion. Cool. We got a promotion out of it, so I'm happy. And we can do hit and run, close encounters. I like all these multi-shot options. But I need to get another assault worked up since I kill them so frequently. Okay. So we got a sectoid corpse, another commander corpse, which I think we need. And then damaged stuff to sell. So let's go sell the damaged stuff. We're up to 530. What have we got that's gonna finish soon? Do we have, or what do we got that's gonna?
Soldiers for the changes, permanent changes that they will experience.
Yeah, I don't have the one I want yet. That's not here yet. Obviously, I could buy the final OTS.
The remaining aliens, what then? Have we sacrificed our own humanity for a taste of their technology? And if we manage to exploit this
with this finishing soon,
do we risk being consumed by it, presumably just as they were?
I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold my money right now.
Scientific progress, a new, untouched field of study, just waiting for able minds.
Thank you, Violet. North America's looking okay. South America's looking okay. LWOTC is looking okay. We aren't looking good here. That's too long. I got to get it out of here. I have 2 others that I can bring down. So Bronco Jim McMaster, let's take you out. And Mr. McMaster, we're taking your ship up to Asia, where it doesn't matter. And then we're taking the one in the best shape. It also is a Phoenix cannon. And we're bringing it down. And so therefore, I actually want to take Furball. Someone stole someone's nickname here. We're going to take Furball Schaefer, move him over to the Phoenix cannon, and then the leader we took off, I can put in here. Okay. And the Vulcan. This is where the leader should go. And then this is where the other pilot should go. Okay. Now I got another shorter term, but I'll leave this as the backup emergency plane we can send somewhere else. Because right now no air game is happening in Africa because we only just put the satellites up there. And I'm going to hope that continues. Because Africa's not quite ready. Yeah, I assault my assaults, I'll tell you. I am known to assault my assaults, that's for sure. So I think the air game's okay-ish for now. Not bad. Now let's see how much time we have until... Or let's see who's available till... the terror mission. Who do I have coming back soon that I might want to use on the terror mission? A lot of 3 days, so none of these people, even Emo, I don't think can get back in time. So it doesn't look like I have really anybody who would get back in time, so there's doesn't look like there's any sense in advancing the timer. Because nobody's down to hours. How about the infirmary? There's nobody that's back in hours, so I'm going to have to pick the team from whoever we have. I do have Glycely, good. I do have another Pathfinder, good. I have a Papa Bear, good Rocketeer. I have 2 very good both double tap gunners, which is great for terror. Leader-wise, I could use Nefertiti. More dense smoke. And I have Waffle Mertens here also. Gagliardi is not a great gun infantry. He's an officer more, so. And I have Enrique, double tap sniper. So I have some shooters for this mission coming up. Let's go get ready for it. Yeah, we got fatigue issues. Hopefully we'll get a little break. We did pick up the alloy shiv now. Although it'd be nice to get a few little perks on it before it really becomes effective. But you know, we need alloys for a lot of that. So let's go outfit our terror mission. Yeah, 20 hours. We wouldn't get to anybody. Is there any oh, just a heavy floater autopsy. I don't think that gets us anything. So we'll I love this one. 3 days it's coming up. 3 days. So let's get stocked up here. Okay. This can be weird. A weird little map. Like I said, I'm bringing Nefertiti as our officer. We'll bring I do want Shakti rockets. A little freaky action on this one. Gleisli, I think I saw. Very sturdy assault. He'll be even better when we get some other stuff going for him. Lucian, you're going to be our Pathfinder. Loki, another double tap gunner. And not Carnage, but Felipe. Our barracks is pretty depleted, my friends. Our barracks, we're going to have to do some double fatigues if another quick mission hits us. And then Waffle. I think it's the best choice of everybody that's left. All right. Well, we've been doing a lot of missions in a row. Now you know why I didn't want to attack. Now you can see right in front of me why I didn't want to let that one small land, and we shot it down instead, and that's the mission we did. We would have needed a better squad to take on a landed, and I needed it for this terror mission. So that's why I decided to try and shoot it down, and it worked. We did. We'll start with phalanx. We'll probably just go laser rifle. Yeah, then smoke and med kits seem nice. 10 health. Shakti rockets. Let's get you comfortable with Carapace. Let's get you the recoilless rifle. And leave everything else. 12 health. Freaky friendly. We'll give you a Carapace. I think the small one for you. Well, if I can scroll properly. Then how about alloy vest, maybe? Since we know how our gunners love to be shot at. And we'll give you a scope for your double tap. Gleisli. Aegis armor. Alloy cannon. I'm gonna guess laser pistol. Buff you up, and then should I have a flashbang on you? Let's go with another motion tracker. Thinking alloy jacketed to Lucian, like we did before. We'll just keep a flashbang on you in case you're up close to somebody and get stuck and you have an action and you can dull their senses to keep you alive. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking scope and alloy rounds maybe. Oh boy, Floki. You're gonna have some more longer range for your double tap. Carapace, just because you are who you are. Thinking alloy. I think I need to save a scope for Felipe, so we got a flashbang on you. Is there anything else I'd rather have? Does anybody have a motion tracker? What the hell? Let's put a motion tracker on you. Because I don't have a scout on this one, I don't think. I have a Pathfinder instead. Felipe, we do have the ability for Kestrel armor. But this map, there's weird angles and stuff sometimes depending on where the battle takes place. So I'm going to give you the strike rifle, more ammo also. We'll let you have the laser pistol, and then we'll give you a scope. If I can ever learn to scroll. And then a little too squishy for my taste, so we'll give you an alloy plating in the scope. Lucia, what do we have left for you? We do have a carapace left. Hallelujah. Scatter laser. We have alien grenade. And you know what I'm going to do with you? Because someone needs battle scanners, and since I do not have my automatic 2 with a scout, because I did not have one available, you will have the 2, at least 2 here to help us out with. So there we go. What do we think about this team? See any glaring holes? I think I got one laser pistol there. Yeah, and I put the other laser pistol on Felipe. So they're out and set. We got some firepower, which is what we need on this. And then hopefully we can get some early battle scanners thrown to keep as many citizens alive as possible. I do have one motion tracker, but it's not with a speedster. Maybe on over here, that's better use. Better to put the motion tracker on somebody who's going to be near the front. And then might as well just do that since we can. And let's do it that way. Okay. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. Unless anybody sees anything I've missed. Laser, Gauss, 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 laser scatter ray. We do have 3. Waffle has the upgrade, so she has 3 alien grenades. In case we have to throw some in the midst of some chrysalids. We do have a rocketeer, at least. In case we need to also shred said chrysalids or any other thing we are about to face. Mechtoids, excuse me, cyber discs. But because I was hoping to be able to squeeze this in today, my friends, but since we had the little problem of the mind control that didn't drop, I'm going to do a little research and see if that's a known bug or a regular bug or what we might have experienced. So hopefully we don't have to experience it again. But I think what I'm going to do as a result, I would love to do double the mission fun, but it's already 9:20. I'm already 20 minutes over my normal 2 hours. And this is going to go very long. And I'm feeling a little scratchy. So I don't want to waste my voice. Well, in a way, I did do 2 missions, but not the 2 I was hoping to be able to do. So, given that we didn't get this terror mission done, don't be surprised if I announce a surprise stream on Sunday. Just keep your ears open for it. I may go for a Sunday evening stream if I'm in the mood to get this terror mission done, because I really, in my mind, wanted to have it done today and then move forward from there. So it's a standard week with potentially, if I get in the mood and that kind of thing, I may throw one in on Sunday. Just be aware of that. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me and powering through the glitch, and ended up having a successful mission, and it worked out well anyway because I picked the wrong save for the first mission. Typical zigzag. Typical kind of stuff. But anyway, thanks everybody. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Do hope to see you next time. Ciao everybody.